He's done nothing wrong since he's actually been in Hong Kong. He's been progressive every step of the way. But as Tim elaborated on, his last start, the tempo of the race didn't suit him. So today he got more comfortable and was able to sprint in the finish.
Obviously he's won this race, so you'd say the tempo suited him perfectly today. But any thoughts on his staying capabilities with an extra furlong for the Derby?
Look, I think he'd run further than 2,000. We just didn't have the races to try it. In track work, he bowls around the track like he'd go 2 laps, you know, so that would never be a concern for us. We never would have thought that he was doubtful at the distance, you know.
The other day in the mile race, he was sort of the last horse standing of the horses up on the speed, going a sort of pretty good gallop, and he was sort of the last horse standing, and all the horses that got past him come from back in the field, and the tempo really suited. And today, from a good gate, we were able to just travel a little bit smoother and run. Had a lot more horse underneath me, and I think he really appreciated that. He showed a really good turn of foot.
Tim, you seem to have had a really good season so far. How important is winning a Hong Kong Group 1 like this for a big trainer like John Size to maybe help you fill a bit more of your race days, because your book of rides hasn't been full the last sort of few months?
Yeah, but you know, a lot of the times you might come to the races with full book of rides, but only 6 of them genuine chances. So, you know, it goes down to that saying, quality not quantity, I guess. But obviously it's a big achievement to win my first Group 1 in Hong Kong, and it probably felt that it was the last thing, you know, the next thing to achieve here, I guess. I've been really proud of how this season's gone, and you know, to be sitting alongside you know, Brett Preble and Wai Xiong up in the premiership table, jockeys that have been here for a number of years, and so to be up there and be competitive with them has been very proud of that achievement. And as I said, this yeah, just really tops it off.
Yeah, just early on we got a bit unbalanced. We got a couple of bumps early on. Probably we want to be a bit closer, a little too closer. But he found his feet in the straight. Again, we want to be a bit come out a bit earlier. But he ran on with some vigour, and we'll be looking forward to the Derby now.
Bit of a muddling tempo already. He began well, but it was our opinion that he should be ridden a little bit quieter today. First, for 2 things: seeing if he gets the trip and allowing him to finish the race off. So he did his job fine, and he hit the line. I was happy with the race.
In terms of the last 200 metres, what was your gauge on that? He seemed to make good ground.
He did. At the top of the straight when he kicked, I thought I was going to get there, but the slow tempo mid-race didn't allow us to finish off as quickly, but nothing wrong with the run.
Yeah, he finished good. He was a bit too keen during the race. He still need more race to educate him. But he hit the line correctly, so that's a good run for the Derby.
It was pretty similar to his first run, you know, from a difficult gate, just trying to teach the horse how to settle, and we went back, and it probably was the wrong thing to do with the way the races panned out. But you know, I think when you start teaching a horse to do something, you don't change it because you try and chase him up there off a slow pace, gets stuck out wide, it goes against you. But I like the way he closed off, and you know, the way he stayed on there, you think he'd have a good chance of getting to 2,000.
Yeah, the horse is the second race he have in Hong Kong, so last time he doesn't get the luck, he still box it. Today he jumped very fast. He was a little bit keen, but actually he not run bad. He needed to learn the style of the race in Hong Kong, just that. But I think he can improve a lot.
Had a nice jump, set box seat, came into the straight, and when I asked him, he quick and good. And then, you know, the other horses just sprinted a lot better than him, so he finished about midfield, but still a good run.
Well, I will say the horse runs still okay. Unfortunately, he doesn't make the trip, in my mind. Not get a chance. With pace was not that strong. BOA is wide, but not pulling, so it was okay, not too far back. When we're quick, he just give me something, and then he cannot make the trip, is my opinion.
Yeah, well, didn't pan out, you know, perfectly for us. Being a back marker, they just went way too slow and, you know, got away on us in the straight and kept the gallop up. But I thought my bloke would have closed the race off a little bit better than he did. He was just out on his feet a furlong from home, which is not like him.
Yeah, he gave me a lovely feel early in the race. At 1,000, obviously, the race wasn't pretty much run to suit him going back, but it must be something amiss. We'll see how he cools off.